Hey, I'm Shalay with Vital Source Realty in Boston, and this is 28 Days, 28 Questions. So this is from my past client, Jenna Lee, and she is a landlord, and she owns a 3-family property. Her question was, what are the top documents that a landlord should keep on file? This is such a good question. If you're a millennial like me, you like papers. So I tend to keep things in binders too, but also, don't get scared. I have a digital file on my laptop that I keep everything there. So if I do get some papers, I usually turn it into a PDF and then put it in that file. So I'm going to give you guys the top 6 documents that you must have. All right, I wrote my notes. So the first document that's very important, obviously, is your lease agreement. But you want to make sure that this is a very detailed lease agreement. And every time I hear of a crazy situation, I add that to my lease agreement, okay? Number 2, rental payment records. So with my tenants now, I receive digital payments. That's super easy. You get an email every time a payment is received. I recommend that, but if you're getting checks and everything like that, just keep copies of everything, put it in the good old binder, or take pictures of it, turn it into a PDF, put it in your file. Number 3, and this is super important, okay, especially if you're collecting security deposits, a move-in, move-out record. Or record. So I call it an apartment condition statement. And so what it does is it documents the condition of the apartment before the tenant moved in. Number 4, security deposit. This is super important. In Massachusetts, if you don't do this right, you could be subject to triple damages as a landlord. So listen up. So you want to keep a record of the name of the bank, the account number, the tenant's name has to also be on the account, and a receipt of the deposit. Number 5, maintenance and repair records or logs. I'm going to admit that I'm not super great with this part. I've improved my property to the point where I don't necessarily have a lot of maintenance, but this is great because now I can focus on getting better at that. And last but certainly not least, communication logs with your tenants. I always say email is best. Text is next. So if you keep these things on file, you'll always be ready for anything from disputes to tax season. If you would like a full checklist of my landlord survival kit, drop a comment below and I will send it to you. If you would like some help with buying a property, becoming a landlord, or selling a property, hit me in the DMs or give me a call.